Right, over the years, I mean, I've been light line and light tackle fishing, should I say, for about the past 25-30 years. The gear's getting better and better and better, and smaller, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, this is like 3,000 size, 3,500 size. That's pretty much all I'm using now for a lot of my summer fishing, whether it be for bass, drifting for turbot, plaice, mulleting in the harbour, that sort of thing.
I'm exactly
Black
the same.
bream, that's all you need. I mean, the technology in these reels now, you know, they're all beefed up inside. They've got stainless steel pinion gears, the shafts are stainless steel, oversized, a lot of them, especially with the Penn gear.
Oversized bail arm.
Yeah, oversized bail arm, loads of ball bearings, and serious. I mean, this has even got it on the front here, HC100, which is Penn's just legendary for, isn't it? Their drag material.
It's an unbeatable drag system.
It's
proven in big game fishing, and it goes all the way down even to the small reel.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at this stuff in Europe, but reels of this sort of size, I mean, they're designed for hammering bonefish and things like that. You know, that drag is going to be screaming for 20 seconds, full pelt, and it's not going to burn out. So there's nothing really over in the UK here that's going to do that to you. Put that amount of pain on a reel, not like bonefish or something like that.
One of the real popular reels over recent years has been the Penn Battle.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Penn Battle 2. It's an upgrade with extra ball bearing, etc.
Yeah.
So there's a performance increase in that one. But also one that's very, very popular, particularly with people who are fishing offshore with plugs, etc.
Yeah.
Is a Penn Conflict.
Right.
And I actually use a Penn Conflict myself. Very lightweight, but very, very strong.
Yeah,
again,
that's noticeably lighter.
Noticeably lighter, yeah. And obviously incredible drag system. And you've hit it on the nail really, Dave. Bass, mullet, you name it, you can fish for it.
Yeah. I mean, smooth hounds.
Even smooth hounds,
you've got the line capacity on there, especially when you're using braid. I mean, people ask me, what braid should I use, what should I do? You know, if I'm spinning for bass and I know that's all I'm going to be doing, I'll stick 20-pound braid on.
Yeah.
I don't ever go any lighter than that. There's no need to nowadays with the modern PE braids. They're so thin anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm actually scared to go any lighter than that because
Yeah.
you know what braid's like on a barnacle, it's just pop. So you're safe for 20, but most of the time, a couple of my fixed ball reels, they're loaded up with £30.
Yeah.
And I use it for everything.
Yeah.
Whether
I
it
must
be
admit, I
tote-
tend to fish between 20 and 30
Yeah.
pound. Yeah. These are also braid-ready spools,
Right.
so you can load braid straight on. You've got this rubber
Is that what that
gasket.
little rust bit?
Yeah, and that stops any chance of it slipping around on the spool under pressure.
Yeah, that's
we
always
used
a
to have
pain,
to
isn't
put we used to have to put a load of 15 yards of old mono on just to give it a bit of a bed, a bit of cushion,
Yeah.
to give it some grip. Well, that's all gone now with these braid-ready spools.
That's clever. It's quite funny you should mention that actually, because I was watching a video the other day of a mate of mine fishing. It was a multiplier reel, but he was fishing over in Norway, and he'd hooked into a half-decent cod, and he's turning the handle, the line's just
Nothing happening.
spinning on the spool. He's cranking the drag up, backing the drag off. In the end, he lost the fish, and he thought the drag had buggered on the reel. He got back to the digs, stripped it all down. Nothing wrong with the drag whatsoever. And then one of the lads said, right, started pulling the line off the spool, and it was actually the braid. He had like 600 yards of braid. He didn't put any backing on it, and it was just spinning on the spool.
Yeah.
And it is quite common.
It is. It's something that we often get asked about.
Yeah, well, that's obviously why Penn had put this little rubber gasket thing in there.
It's simple, but it works. It's 100% effective.
Yeah, spot on. So this is what are we looking at here? RRP, 110 quid.
Penn Conflict.
Penn Conflict. That's a nice little reel, that.
And it goes right up the range of sizes too, from the little 1,000 model right up to the 8,000 size, the big fish.
I guess your LRF guys are going to be on the 1,000 size.
2,000, yeah. That's right.
Absolutely spot on. How much is the
This
Battle
one,
2?
you're looking at sort of 70 quid for that particular size.
That's a beautiful
Yeah.
reel for that money.
It's a lot of reel for that money.
It is. A bit like this one again. You know, rightly so. Penn should shout about it. HC100 drag system. You know, there's nothing you can't stop with one of them.
But like I say, it's a big game drag.
Yeah, absolutely
Same
superb.
material.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a nice little neat fixed spool reel for your plug-in or just a light lure work jigging on the boats, check out these two, the Conflict and the Battle 2. Take your pick.